Full Auditorium. Welcome, I'm David Kaminsky. Welcome to Georgetown Middle High School Auditorium. I'm the director of music here in Georgetown. And we're going to get our fourth grade spring concert underway. And we're going to start with the fourth grade band. So please welcome fourth grade band and the estimable Mr. Robert Knapp.
Thank you very much. Fourth grade started their instrument at the beginning of the year, and then we started band in January. The beginning part of band is a little different than you would normally think of a band. We're not interested in how it sounds, we're interested in how they watch. So the first thing we have to learn is how to watch the conductor, how to know to play your instrument and watch the conductor at the same time. So what we do is we play a familiar tune, which everyone knows, commonly known as Mary's Little Lamb. And each week we name it something different, like Larry's Lazy Llama or Charlie's Chugging Chihuahua or something like that. And then for our concert, I let them choose. And after a heated and spirited election, we're going to do Kiki's Kung Fu Kangaroo. I will be stopping throughout this, and they have to watch because they don't know when I'm going to stop. I pick it up each time. And we'll see how many are completely watching. The next thing we try to learn is how to play together on your own instrument in the group. So we have a section of saxophones, a section of clarinets. And what we're going to do for that is a tune called Crusaders March. Each group will play and then we'll play it all together as a total band. Bingo, although we call it Ognib, which is bingo backwards. It's 7:30 in the morning, okay? Each section will play one section of bingo. next challenge is to play something different than what someone else is playing. Now, the easiest way to learn this is to do it through a round, so we're going to start with Prarazaka. Thank you very much. It's been a real pleasure working with them this year. There'll be a brief pause while we get set up for the chorus, so please indulge us.
So it'll take us a few minutes to turn this band set up to a chorus setup. While we're doing that, I just want to acknowledge a few folks. First of all, thank you to all of you again for showing up. I want to draw your attention to the Georgetown Music Parents. Tracy Southwick is out there collecting donations. Thanks to all of you who donated on your way in. On the back of your program, there's a notice about a fundraiser, the Chocolate Cellar, which is over on Central Street. Is going to offer the Georgetown Music Parents 50% of all proceeds this Saturday. So please mark your calendars, get some sweet treats this Saturday at the Chocolate Cellar. And that's about it. I'd like to thank Dr. Tanner for all of her support, and I'll talk a little bit more later. But before I do that, in this room I had sent some letters out to all the people I thought were fourth grade band parents. So if you have any questions about that, or you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll be available in the lobby after the concert is over. You can come see me and talk to me if you have any questions about that. But to that end, I just want to acknowledge the work over the past 12, 13, 14 years that Mr. Knapp has done as the band director here at Pembroke, over there at Pembroke. When you come to Memorial Day Parade, you see 100 kids marching down the street. He doesn't do it all by himself, but when Mr. Dostie had to stop teaching over at Pembroke, it was Mr. Knapp who came to the rescue of the Georgetown Music Corps. They were going to sneak him away because he doesn't want to hear this. Literally, we have a band program here, and a really good one in Georgetown. And we owe a giant debt of gratitude to Mr. Knapp. So can you give him a warm round of Anyway, so we're going to keep things moving along. We're going to bring up the fourth grade course, which in Georgetown, I'm happy to say, means the entire fourth grade. It's wonderful to see all you guys up here. I'm looking forward to hearing you sing. So, without further ado, here is Lauren Hurd from the fourth grade course.
which means dance and sing in Swahili.
Hi, my name is Ian from Mrs. Will's class. We hope you enjoyed One Song, Many Voices. We worked very hard to learn the sign language for this song. Thanks again for coming tonight. Our last song is called Seasons of Love from the Broadway show Rent.